we will pay, the state would pay for your degree in Kansas, Iowa, Illinois, Michigan, all those other states, so they would never have a practicing attorney in the state of Missouri. So Gaines challenged that. It went to the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court said you cannot force him to go to a law school outside of the state of Missouri. So they established a law school in St. Louis called the Lincoln University Law School, 100 textbooks, 3 faculty. They were going to try that again. He was going to challenge it because it didn't meet with separate but equal, because it clearly wasn't equal. And in 1937, when they were about to retry the case, he disappeared. So you will see if you go on to law school, Missouri ex rel Gaines versus Canada. And Canada was the registrar, Gaines was the plaintiff. Marion O'Fallon Oldham was the first African-American woman curator. She was part of our Board of Governors in the 1970s, and she was instrumental in making sure there was sufficient funding for black studies, for black faculty staff, for minority scholarships, and laid the groundwork for the establishment of this sort of building. Over here, is the projects room for the Black Culture Center student staff, where they plan their programs throughout the year. They put on average, 40 programs a year that are large scale. And this here is our full service kitchen, where we have Black Love Week catered and all that, and Black Family Reunion was catered through here as well. So if you want to have a meeting in here, besides the large room, we have a small room. And the small room is for smaller meetings, and this is where BFSO meets sometimes, Association of Black Graduate and Professional Students meets here, so on and so forth. And the year 2001, the university set aside $50,000, and it actually cost us $60,000 to put the Divine Nine monuments in front of the building. What they used to do on the old Black Culture House on Turner and also on Virginia, where the garage is now, they had trees that had the Divine Nine letters painted on them. And someone wanted to replicate that. And someone said, well, why don't we make it permanent now that we have a permanent building? So they put on we found a good person who would give us a discount on monuments, and we got it. And we're still paying it off as a university. On the wall here are first of African Americans. We had our first president just a few years ago who was African American. All our previous presidents, except for one, were white. The immediate past president before Elson Floyd was Hispanic. And we have lots of history here, so look at the photos.
This is called
Come on in.
Small Room.
Is it?
Yeah.
I hope you enjoy our Black Culture Center.
We love it. I'm jealous. I wish we had one like that.
Right.
On the Black House on the corner of
Those AKA.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were saying.
You know what happened? I was zooming in on it and I couldn't see it.
Oh,
so.
yeah. So,
I told the Black House
that's all right. We're going to come on.
on the corner of Matthews and Nevada, where we suffer.
Get it, baby.
We just suffer.
You see the string of pearls, don't you?
Oh, that's why everybody on pearls. Those
That's
not
pretty girl.
them not 10 though.
What?
Pretty girls are 20.
Them more than
20 pearls?